Thanks a lot, Paul. All kinds of controversy to talk about this morning in this morning's Civil Beat. Engagement reporter Gene Park, thanks for being here.
Good morning, Laura.
Well, you know, this is supposed to be the holidays. People are supposed to be able to relax a little bit, but not so much for Honolulu's mayor, huh? He's got quite the financial situation going on.
Yeah, the fiscal 2015 city budget talks are already beginning, and they're already tense. As Andrew Pereira reported here for first, the city government faces a $156 million shortfall, and as a result, no new spending will be approved unless it's legally required or it's one of the Mayor Kurt Caldwell's main priorities. I mean, he'll entertain any new expenditures related to park beautification or, transit-oriented development attached to the rail project.
He's talking about his promises with roads, too, to make sure that moves forward. So a lot of promises, too, but at the same time, tight times.
Yeah. I mean, he's looking for any new programs that will boost the city's tax revenues. You can read this memo on civilbeat.com.
Well, another controversial issue that we've been hearing about for quite some time is what to do about our prison population here in Hawaii. And, of course, a lot of them going to Arizona because of the facilities there. But it's really been a touchy subject for even our governor as to how to handle that situation. Yeah,
well, right now they're looking at Corrections Corporation of America, which is already the company that houses hundreds of Hawaii prisoners in Arizona. So they're expressing interest in building new prisons here. But Chad Blair takes a look at the company's spotty track record. In 2011, it made $1.7 billion, but it was all on top of reports of inmate assaults in Idaho, falsified staffing records, riots in Mississippi, and subduing inmates with chemical grenades. So, there's a lot of controversy attached to this company.
Yeah, we know that we have a big prison population here, too, so it's always going to be a tough subject.
Yeah.
Another tough subject, especially in light of what's happening with same-sex marriages right now, is this program with the Department of Education called Pono Choices. And initially, it rolled out without much fanfare, but it's really hit kind of a snag. What's going on with it right now?
Well, I mean, it caught a lot of attention during the whole special session debate. I remember Catherine Cruz's report in KRTV about it. So now DOE is temporarily pulling the plug on the sexual education pilot program. It was being piloted at 12 public schools, and it was slated for implementation another 8 years, later this school year. But they pulled back on that, and they've asked the state to they've asked the Center on Disability Studies to address public concerns regarding the curriculum. And I saw you guys were at the weddings just early this morning. So I mean, if I can put in a little plug, we have beautiful photos on civilbeat.com by our first photographer, P.F. Bentley. He's a tried and true photojournalist.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks so much, Gene, for that. And speaking of